Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. Well, it just finished raining here on this Sunday afternoon here in the garden, and the garden just got a fresh haircut last night. My husband surprised me by pulling out the lawnmower and cutting the grass, and so this morning it was so beautiful, but it was raining too heavy. I couldn't come out and show you, but now that it's stopped raining, I wanted you to see the beauty of the garden, and the garden receiving its first haircut. It is just so beautiful and green. I just love the thickness of the grass and the greenness of it. And you can see the pathways throughout the garden, around the different garden beds. It's just a beautiful thing. So I wanted to share this with you. Also, there are more tulips that have opened up. It's amazing how the daffodils are dying back and now the tulips are replacing them. So now it's just constant color throughout the garden, making it just a beautiful place to be in. Also, the hostas are growing up and thicker. It just seemed that little overnight or even more early morning rain has caused the garden to come even more alive and awake. And I didn't get to show you in detail the front border because most of the bulbs in the front weren't open on yesterday, but today you can see them. You can see their shape. And I love the shape of tulips because they remind me of Easter eggs. It's just such a beautiful sight to behold. So come and let's tour around the garden this Sunday afternoon. And now seeing the garden not with the shine of the sunlight, but rather the calm after rain, you're going to really enjoy this tour. So come with me, come on, and let's walk around the garden and enjoy the garden. Hello and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. I just wanted to come on out and give you a look at the garden after the rain. And the tulips are even more beautiful, I think, shaped like this. I almost like this way of looking at the tulips because they almost remind me of Easter eggs. And I know that Easter has passed, but this is just a beautiful sight to behold. And each tulip is so different and unique. I just like how they're shaped and designed. That is one type of tulip, and here is another in my garden. And then back there are the red tulips. But isn't this beautiful right here? The tulip with the dead nettle, the pink of the dead nettle. As I said, the air is so fresh out here in the garden, and it makes you want to walk on this freshly cut grass. Yes, the lawn has received its first haircut for the year. I know that these tulips are going to be beautiful when they fully open, but even just capturing them right now like this with a touch of what they're going to be like is just so wonderful. When I look at all of the tulips in this bed, I'm quite amazed at how they've just all of a sudden appeared. I didn't even know I had so many tulips in this garden bed. I know I planted these red tulips about 2 or 3 years ago here in the bed, and now they've returned. I believe it's because they gained the energy that they needed in their leaves, and it went down to the bulbs, and now after a number of years they are now strong enough, the bulbs are big enough and strong enough to actually flower. And then over here, these yellowy, I love this color. It's a pale yellow. I love that. I think next year I want to get some more of these, this color of yellow tulip. There are more tulips to open up in this bed. But right now, these beautiful pink ones just are so regal in their appearance. You know that they're here. And then I have these other ones to come. I know that that's a more fancy bulb and it will have more of a full shape, but in the meantime, these simple tulips that I think they call them Darwin tulips, or from the Darwin family of tulips, are just very, very beautiful. As I said, they remind me of Easter eggs. This is definitely the time of the tulips, and that rain just brought it out. Now, don't mind this. My husband is reseeding the grass here because there are a lot of weeds in this area, and he wants lawn. So we just overlooked that. When the grass is newly cut, I just love it because you can see the lines in the grass. And this grass is just very, very, very green. Well, these daffodils are pretty much over. So what I'm going to do is go through and just pinch off the heads like that so that it does not go to seed, and leave the greenery. And what that does is that it puts all of the energy of the plant into making or strengthening the bulbs for next year. So you just deadhead or pinch off just like that, and then you have a good chance of getting a lot of daffodil flowers next year. And that looks good. It's actually a much cleaner look. I love these tulips. And I love it with the yellow. Beautiful. Now I'm going to move my rabbits to a different area soon. The other thing to note is that the hostas have really started to show their leaves, even from just that little pinch or drizzle of rain on them. You can really see the hostas mingling here with what is left of the daffodils, with the fresh black mulch and the beautiful, beautiful Asian pear tree with its blossoms. Look at that. That is so spectacular. Well, in this front border, you really get to see the tulips. And because they're closed up like this, you get to see their true color. Look at that purple. My husband also bought this beautiful plant here. It is so pretty. Pink Kisses, Dianthus Pink Kiss. Now, isn't that a beautiful plant? And it matches and looks so sweet with the tulip. And I think the yellow with that Dianthus and the purple, just beautiful. There's still some bulbs in this front bed that are to open, but the ones that have, it's just pretty. Now look at this arrangement here. And check out this bulb. My front side garden also received a haircut, and it just makes the bed look very defined. You could see the demarcation between the lawn and the border of the garden there, this side garden. It just looks so clean and fresh. And then after the rain, because it rained, it makes the soil a nice dark, rich look. It gives it just a nice appearance. I like this view right here in front of us with the different shrubs, because you actually get to see shrubs. It has nothing to do with the flowers, but it's just the leaves and the design of the different leaves. And then the fact that they're just blending one into another is so beautiful. It's just fresh. Soon the lilacs are going to be showing their beautiful heads, and I'm going to have a lot of lilac flowers, and this whole area is just going to be highly scented with the smell of the lilacs. Well, if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. How is your garden growing? And are the tulips coming up? What are you seeing that's new and special in your garden at this time of spring, as the garden continues to transition into a deeper fullness of color and life for the spring season? And we're also going into a new month, the month of May, and there are so many wonderful things to happen in May with the alliums and the lilacs and the irises. But first, let's stop and enjoy the tulips. Well, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe, and make sure that you hit the notification bell for more videos because they're coming fast and furious, because the garden is just going through all of the different changes and just trying to keep up with seeding and sowing and seeding seeding the garden and sowing plants in pots, so that by June we'll have a nice full garden with vegetables and other things. So please come on and join us, be a part of Catherine's Garden and Home, and remember my saying, grow together. We're gonna grow together here in Catherine's Garden and Home. Have a great evening, and see you on Wednesday during the Catherine's Garden and Home Lives, when I just pop up and just look for that live, and let us chat and have some fun in the garden. Well, see you, and have a great day. And see you next time right here in Catherine's Garden and Home. Bye. We're gonna grow together. Grow together here in Catherine's Garden and Home. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.